You know, remember that part in fuck, what was it? Remember that part in Saints Row 3 where the game simulates lag?
No, I didn't play Saints Row 3.
That's weird. That's not usually what happens.
What, most people played Saints Row 3?
Oh, well that too, but the latest save I have is actually autosave, which is weird. It's usually not the case. Hopefully I talked to all those NPCs and didn't go like, I don't know, senile. If not, I'll just quickly go through all the dialogue. So if I recall correctly, we were originally just going to go to the Scarlet Course and wipe them out, but now it's kind of a awkward situation, because in theory I can kill any of the Archons here. Which Archon do you think I should kill? Well, I mean, Voices in the Rat, obviously.
Why don't you just make them all friends? So...
Only if they swear fealty to me. It's in the orders book.
If only there was an Archon of babies, Raven Ash would have that on lock.
Oh, shoot, I have to deal with this
Viner,
conversation
why did
again.
you not abort that child? They were already born, Mr. Ash. No excuse.
Oh, the Archon of Edicts, that's interesting. That would be nice. Archon of the Tears would be good. Okay, that's actually interesting. New dialogue says that Lantry has motor memory committed to writing Fatebinder Daniel Kadar. So he's gonna have to unlearn that to write Archon. Trolled. Wow, that goes way faster when I don't have to read everything out. But yeah, I think the first thing would be to go get on top of this Graven Ash thing. Should also go pick up my spear from the forge.
Don't slap Raven Ash's Raven ass.
Hail! Your newfound power runs in the face of what I thought I knew. All my life, you say that and put another way. Your newfound power runs in the face of what I thought I knew. I should... Your newfound power... What is it you need?
What I need is to make sure I actually use you next time, but for now.
Not to steal your... What's that you... I think one can safely conclude... Well... I have a hard time believing that someone would cast an edict and not have it noticed. Well, now, if you are right, but at the same time, yeah, and indeed.
Alpha. Fatebinder wants beast good yet found pack of rots.
Okay, well now we're all caught up in dialogue. That was a little awkward because, you know, I've done all of it before. Could have sworn I saved, but maybe I didn't. Oh well, it's corrected.
Daniel Kadar, more like Daniel could not save.
True.
Unfortunately.
Actually, now that I think about it, I should also remember before I go which spire actually has the forge on it. Okay, it's the Sunset Spire has the forge. I guess that makes sense. It is by the forgy people.
Yeah.
The 4G people. You've claimed another 5G spire, my lord. With your permission, I'll begin broadcasting Bill Gates' vaccine.
Good, Barrack. Go ahead.
Yay, you made scorn, thank you. I've been looking for you. Let's see. Well, okay, well, I might actually want to compare it with me. So it is actually just as powerful, but it has two extra things going for. Goring, 100% plus 100% hit precision on targets below 35% health. Well, I'll take it, I guess. It's not as great as I was hoping now that I think about it. It is what it is. I'll also, maybe I can afford to upgrade it. That would be nice. I'm actually getting low on money. I finally got to a point where I was low on money. Yeah, I'll do it. And it took an hour, so the missus is completed. Okay, so let's sell some crap I'm not going to be using, because now I actually should start selling to get my money back. Alright, that should do it for now. That'll keep me in the green. Running these spires is expensive, you know. Oh yeah, I should also look at the missive I just received. Kid, since it was you that asked, sure, why not? I could wait for the adjudicator's official order. This seems much more interesting. Here's my condition. We meet alone and we meet with our blades drawn, and no crying when I carve your eyes out. Well, that's just rude. I've already scouted the clearing that you indicated in your note. Arrive when you like and I'll make my presence known. No tears and no begging. This guy's kind of a dick. I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, I mean, he says no begging. He should, you know, he should, like, adhere to that too. I could always be talking a lot of trash. Checks my... I can't cash, if you will. You know, I am gonna ignore Graven Ash. He's constantly summoning me for stuff. I'm an Archon. I can come when I want. It's a power move. You know what I mean?
No, just to repeat back to him like the... I heard your suggestion to come to you.
I treasure it greatly.
I treasured your suggestion greatly.
You know what would be... You know what? Now that Bled and Mark's appeared, what if I just attack him with my full group? I mean...
Yeah, I think that's what he's... I think that's what he's assuming you'll do.
Yeah. That is actually what I would do. Like, why would I fight a duel? That's stupid. And he'd probably win.
I mean...
Actually, I could probably kick his ass.
I mean, I don't think the Archon of Shadows came to you, like, in preparation for a fair duel, Daniel.
The dark silhouette before you coalesces into the form of Bled and Nuts. Daggers held in each hand, the Archon of Shadows steps towards you with a confident
Fatebinder. No. Archon. Welcome back to Ashweald. You've been busy.
These nuts, young Daniel.
His eyes brighten with interest. Never say that again.
Let's end this.
Alright, let's kick his ass, boys.
No, why don't you talk to him?
No, it started in combat.
Wow, I can't believe you didn't give him a chance to explain himself.
The trick is to keep twisting.
He said let's get this over with, so we are. You ain't going anywhere. I got you hobbled, bitch. Damn it.
that from the record.
Let's try that again.
On my command! Why can't I hit anything?
Oh, he's tough.
Swirly bat. Bastard, aren't you?
Well played!
Damn it, he's immune to being taunted. Not desperate enough to use any of these yet.
Will do.
Let me give Lantry
Fall
a
before me.
shield. That'll be good for him. And let's see if I can't petrify you. I mean, probably not, but
It's arthritis.
see if I can't give this man Ligma. He isn't immune to pinning, which is good.
Nice one, kid.
Keep your filthy hands off!
Wow. Oh my god, did you see the damage he was doing to Barrick?
Damn it, Barrick is
His
damaged.
critical hit on Barrick was 3. Weapon ineffective. Bled and Mark can't get through his armor. Oh, upgrading Barrick was so worth it.
Take me if you can!
The trick is to keep twisting until you hear the
Damn it, barely injured. Just die already.
Now I have to kill you.
You know, it's fast mode time.
Where you
Okay, now he's injured. That's what I like to see. His injuries are it.
shit?
Take that. Ah! I was hoping there would be more of you. I've wanted to use this.
I hit, doesn't it?
Now he's hitting that.
Oh, that one fucking hurt.
Damn my eyes!
Never mind. It's blood.
I'm fine! That's fine!
Act one.
Oh no, he got knocked so I could revive him. Damn it. That is bad.
Their scar? Fine.
Oh, of course. Okay, there's got to be some way to get him back up. Nope, he's done.
That
Oh,
one
well.
seen it all.
Well, time to allow him potions. I should not have let that happen, but it is what it is.
A lot of bread.
Okay, now it's time to start using those powerful abilities we got.
Await my signal.
This is not gonna go well.
All right.
God, this is a hard fight.
Filthy hands!
I mean, yeah, he's the Archon of Shadows. So...
Expecting it to be easy.
He fucking Shad strode up to your entire group, expecting you to all come at him at once.
Yeah, I just needed better crowd management because I popped the rain thing early.
Take that! On it.
Damn it! Quit moving, you bitch! Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do this fight again. Still, it's a fun fight.
Yeah.
God, Barrack is so strong!
It doesn't.
I have definitely made Barrack a very good tank. Barrack, you might be close to death, but you did the best job of everyone here, so I mean... Every weapon is ineffective against them, it's beautiful.
heavy.
I built them good. But, you're gonna have to try that again. Okay, so let's see if I can't get some buffs going before the fight starts, huh? That would probably be a good idea.
On it.
What?
Hmm?
Oh, I thought you said something. Sorry.
No, I'm just eating sandwich. It's good.
Alright, fuckers. Let's get him.
Smash to pieces!
Let's try that again.
Filling that one. This is embarrassing.
The trick is to keep twisting till you hear
Don't tell me he's immune.
Rayu.
twisting.
Just fine. I don't need that.
Smash to pieces!
Okay. That one better.
Good aim.
Oh, thank you, I tried.
Complete bomb. Thank you.
Damn it! Okay, there should be more shadows coming soon. Gotta be ready for that. This is going better though.
Hit anything!
Alright, back to full. That's going good. See if I can't pin him for a second. Nice, he is hobbled. See if I can't get the speeding cut off now. Oh, he took another healing potion. You bastard. You cunning bastard. I thought you'd be like an honorable. I thought you'd be like an honorable duelist. You'd be like, oh, I won't use potions or other such helpful devices.
He's the Archon of Shadows.
One rattle behind.
He's a
I just hoped he would be an idiot. I don't know why. That didn't seem
You're
reasonable.
fighting him 4 against 1.
I was willing to do a one-on-one duel. That, in retrospect, probably wouldn't have worked out very well for me.
You were willing to do a one-on-one duel because you thought you'd win.
True. It's the only time I would ever consider such a stupid idea.
The trick is to keep twisting.
Lantry, I really need you to heal.
Nice one.
There we go.
I think that one hit bone. Seeing an awful lot of red. I did not see that coming. I never had a chance.
Targeted Barrick with most of that. Let's hobble you again. Nope, Potty's doing about as good as it can. Tough bastard.
It's my honor!
The
Where's the
Archon of
record?
Shadow the Hedgehog, so...
I think that one hit bone.
Damn you! Well, we knew Verse might take hit, so that's why I got her health potions.
My armor is dented. Let me repair it.
Bleed out, out, you little shit!
My armor is dented. Let me repair it.
Bleed out, you
Feast
little
my
shit!
iron! Come and feast my iron!
Will do. I think my wisdom is finally catching up to my age.
I never had a chance.
Come on.
Damn thing couldn't pierce.
Well, actually, for once, she's not complaining about that. So let's see. You skewer, and you'll revive if you go down for the next bit of time. So this is all fine.
Hurt my hit, doesn't it?
I'll hit you!
All of a sudden.
We did it! Golden, glowering eyes with surprise, the Archon tumbles to the ground, coughing blood as dark as the shadow that billow and ebb around him. He clutches at his shattered ribs and grins.
Look at you. The surprise of a lifetime.
Big if true. He gasps, drowning as his lungs fill with blood. Fucking finally. The light in his eyes dims as his pupils seek blackness, expanding to fill the whole of his eyes. A look of meaning passes between you, his fingers digging into the ground.
Don't die too easily. Won't look good for me.
Okay.
This brightness is blinding.
Well, let's grab his shit. Bloodstone. That's all you had? You fucking asshole.
Fucking asshole.
Tell you what, you know what, it's probably about time we camp anyway. You keep saying, oh, you don't have enough camping supplies. Like, yeah, maybe I should use one. Why do I use them anyway? I've never had to camp. There we go.
I have literally no idea what camping even is.
See, now everyone's up to full and rested. Now I can take this camp. No, I think Lantry's gonna need a dire remedy. Alright, well that was a brutal fucking fight. But it was a good one. I was expecting it to be kind of like disappointing because a lot of games that have like RPG combat, whenever they make you fight like one enemy by themselves, it never works out.
Yeah.
Because action economy just is never in their favor. Let's see, I'll face Tunon's judgment when I'm good and ready. He can wait. I'll go to Ironhearth now. The journey is interrupted by a messenger from the Mountain Spire, a short young man with a lank flop of dark hair and surprisingly full beard. The messenger bears bloodshot eyes and a nervous disposition. Uh-oh. Ever since your issuance of the edict against your foes at Vengeance Well, the Curry tells you the Valley of Apex is being beset by an ever-increasing number of Bane. Oh shit. The creatures seem inimical to all life and their predations at the people of Apex hiding rather than tending the fields. If this keeps up, the lands you claim will not be able to support your spire, regardless of how rapacious your tax collectors become. What do you wish? What orders you wish returned to the spire?
We collect taxes?
You press the messenger for more details. He tells you that there have been scattered Banes sighted throughout the valley, but the thickest are on Vengeance Well Citadel, I see. And in the mountains that ring the Old Dominion. They've attacked a handful of travelers and devastated livestock. Given the farms are still recovering, the rise of the Vendrian Guard and blah blah blah. Oh, this is not good. I need to give orders.
I am back. That was the longest
back.
water run.
Are you hydrated?
Very much so.
Excellent.
I haven't had a single can of Rockstar today. Be proud of me.
Yes. That means that you're not crunching your body.
You address your missive to Nunavol, the Fatebinder of War and the Bastard City, and request his aid in the Valley of Apex. You know that normally wouldn't tax the Adjudicator's agents for such a menial task, but you thought you might enjoy the opportunity to set his metal against the Bane. You suggest that Rogalis too may be interested in their study. Okay. I call out from Tunon's core. I just feel like the Disfavored won't do good against magic users.
Oh, are you playing Attorney?
Yeah, I'm in the last act.
Cool.
I mean, the Favored kind of suck at everything, so...
Yeah, I don't trust them. I'm going to send Fatebinders to deal with
They're
it.
kind of sus.
But they do live among us, so I have to deal with it.
If you called in the Disfavored, their solution would probably be...
Oh, if we kill all the livestock and people, the Bane won't have anything to eat.
Send me your champion!
Well,
Barrack
says Barrack flying into the orphanage at high speed.
It's storming right now, like big heavy rain. We just went out there to check, and it looks like it's not going to come through my window anymore.
Well, good.
That's good. No one should have to have a David Cage game coming through their window.
Damn it! I just wanted to make that show.
What was I gonna say? Worked really hard to make sure it stays out of my room, so it better not.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a snack bot. I think defeating Blood and Mark deserves a snack bot.
Turns out Utah's suffering a heavy drought because all the water just goes directly into my room.
Yeah, you keep sucking all of it into your room.
I'm stealing the entire state's water. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Rockworm, the hydrated one.
I'm a Kojima character, the Hydrator. Hydrated man.
Hydrate now, man.
Watch out, Snake! He's gonna hydrate you.
The hydration. I drowned 15 children in water. I'm so itchy.
Because of the Death Stranding,
Oh.
I'm wet.
Has been dispatched,
Wait.
and I am spared a nightmare plagued by shadows. No one will mourn his passing.
Well, at least Ash is happy that I killed Blood and Mark.
We find ourselves at an impasse. You are no Fatebinder to be shrugged off, dispatched, or underestimated. No, that time is over. You are an Archon.
I'm something, alright.
Do not make light of what you've done.
Racist.
Between claiming powers beyond your ken and proclaiming an edict, I no longer know what to think of you. Time will tell if I am willing to tolerate your presence in this realm. Time and a final deed to prove your fealty. The voices of Narat must be executed. With his destruction, his leaderless mob will disperse throughout the tiers from which they came, and we will be free to subjugate this lawless realm. I expect nothing less than your report that the Archon of Secrets has been dealt with. Dismissed.
I don't appreciate your tone, but for the sake of everything we've done so far, I'll deal with Headman first. Voices Headman.
I'll deal with like heady bad man.
Heady Badman, I don't know, I forgot his name, sorry, I'll look it up when on the way.
The voices of your mom fat.
I'm sorry,
an
that
odd
must have
name
been. Your
for
mom
an
is
individual.
fat, Graven Ash. I mean, I didn't mean to say.
Your mother is look, she's fat, but she should like that's no reason to make fun of her. Wait, I mean,
It's very.
no, that is what I meant.
That's a reason.
Your ass is very graven because of how fat it is, Graven Ash.
Graven ass, you got a nice ass, a graven ass, you could call it. Fatebinder, get out of my house.
Well, Graven would be depressing.
Wow, ungrateful. Yeah, he's got a depressing ass. Graven ass, you're kind of flat. I guess you're really a graven ass.
Defeat the Scarlet Claw's forces.
I'm not here to make sense.
I mean, that doesn't sound very difficult, but okay.
This is embarrassing. We'll have your head.
On your knees, worm!
Look at Barrack on fire, he's so funny.
Oh, I'm in agony. Oh.
Bring me your fire extinguisher.
Please, I'm on fire. Ah.
It may look like I've allowed myself to become surrounded, but that's not.
He's surrounded. I'm playing fire playing chess.
You're being positive. Andrew, for God's sake, heal yourself. Oh, I don't think I will. She's more Archon.
I don't want it.
I don't want it. I don't want title of Overlord.
I don't want to be Overlord. Koros is my queen.
That's in kind of cringe. Fate binder
She's my
stuff.
cringe queen.
I'm out of practice, but I'll try.
Hey, Steam, could you, like, do what you need to do, like, right for once in your life?
Ooh.
No.
Well, no, I could not.
No.
I've got this.
I don't think I will.
A blood-soaked
You
mantle.
want me to function as advertised? Sounds pretty cocked. To me. Yeah.
Everything's fine. Wait, I have level ups. Just level ups. Peoples.
I should level some ups.
Level some ups. Okay, more attack. Bonus
No.
graze precision and graze deflection. That could be useful. Very boring. I like passives.
Gaming in this economy?
That seems very unlikely. Oh, another 5% health bonus. That'd be incredible. Take it. Well, this Wounded Defender one where he gains a significant armor bonus when his health is critical seems unnecessary considering, you know, he never gets close to that. Okay, Shield of Suffering. Heal all nearby allies and gain a damage absorption shield proportional to health recovery. Okay, a mass group heal again would be great, so yeah, take that.
That's
Yeah,
an interesting. That's an interesting name for a healing ability. Shield of Suffering.
Yeah, it is kind of weird because everyone is being healed by it. I thought it's like, oh, he takes all the damage onto him, but it doesn't. No one's suffering, everyone's doing fine.
From suffering.
Don't get it!
Eric is always suffering. He's in constant agony.
That doesn't sound like my fault.
Remember,
Yeah.
Barrack is constantly melting, so he's just in constant agony.
How is he such a glib athlete?
Isn't he the guy that's like trapped in his armor or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
That sounds like a
They
good
won't
problem.
even get close.
That sounds like the kind of problem I want to have. Oh god, it's so... I need to pee now.
There are children dying without armor.
You are children dying without armor, and you have the audacity to complain of your present situation.
Yes, I do. Stop.
The path to the voice in the rat is barred by his lieutenant, Seven Toes. What a stupid name. Are you Seven Toes? You are Seven Toes. I could tell.
Because I can count.
Because I can count to 7. I bet you didn't know about that. I'm quite a powerful fate binder. I know how to count to 7.
Fate binder, how did you recognize me?
This isn't working.
Just a hunch, I guess.
Fate binder, you have 7 toes. Can you count?
This weapon is useless!
Look, no offense, but I don't think you're going to be as strong as Why don't you just do me a favor and die? Or you could have gone out my way, but it's too late for that. Kick his ass.
This weapon is entirely worthless!
This isn't working.
Epic fail. Crimson Spear Helm. Oh, if you went heavy armor, you'd be so cool. Oh well. You can go in my vault of trophies of, like, stuff I've stolen from people who are dead.
You can go in my theft vault.
If only there was a shorter way to say that. Now, where will...
There is.
Now bring me the champion of the Scarlet Chorus Children. Children division.
Barrack walks to a daycare. Bring me your champion.
You know, there's a real life story like that, but it's not funny.
Yeah, it's called American Public School. No.
What did you say?
I said, yeah, it's called American Public School. We know.
Oh. No, that wasn't the joke I was gonna make.
Oh. What joke were you gonna go with?
I was gonna make a reference to a certain German officer.
Oh.
Yeah, that guy.
Is that better or worse than my joke?
I think it's worse considering what he did.
Yeah.
God, now I'm depressed near the end of the game.
And my joke was a very low bar to beat, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, Oscar de la Renga's like probably the worst human being I can ever think of in my entire life.
And you know me,
Yeah. I don't think you've killed any babies recently.
Recently, I haven't.
True. Big if true. Ah! Okay. Well, why'd you kill that guy for? Now you have less defenders. Oh, you put a lot of people on spikes.
Oh, you put a lot of people on spikes.
Your campaign ends here, maggot of unreason.
Maggots
we have
of
no
unreason.
intention of joining the uncounted corpses littered in your path.
Maggot of
For all
unreason sounds like something a Redditor would call someone.
Has the Archon of War ever set you above his northern inbreds? He would have sacrificed you 10 times over to save some brain-dead grunt from stubbing his toe.
You know, he's not wrong. He clearly doesn't like me. I'm gonna kill him after I'm done hit.
We could have been magnificent together. But instead,
He doesn't like how you're
will
very
have your
opposed to
bones
baby
fashioned
murder.
into a
Yeah.
scepter, your skin knotted into a belt, and
Ew.
your tongue fed to crows. At least crows know the meaning of respect and gratitude.
I can call him the Archon of Flatulence before I kill him, but I'm just gonna say he's a monster, then attack him.
If you only
You're
knew.
the farty Archon, you
We
fart.
are the capstone of the Empire, the intellect behind the monotonous laws, the blade pressed on every throat. You are nothing.
I mean, I don't care if the Empire collapses.
You aren't worried that this is a bit hasty? Not that I won't come along for the experience, but no one has challenged the Archon of Secrets and survived. I hope you'd thought this through.
Your input is singularly useless here. Shut the fuck up. I wish I could. I want to say that, but I'm not going to. He's never been more vulnerable. This is our only chance.
I'm glad to hear your confidence, because I look at him and see nothing but my own terror reflected back at me. Yeah, in spite of all I've seen, the voices still scares me. The Voices of Nerat is a terrifying, centuries-old mastermind, and neither of us have been around as long as him. That point seems worth emphasizing. I really, really hope you understand that he's going to hurt us.
Look, I understand that he's going to hurt us, and that's why I say it before I started talking to him.
It's true. We promise.
If you're up to it, then I'm with you. I've killed my share of gang bosses, and it doesn't take a genius to know when a leader is flagging and needs to be replaced. No offense, Archon.
None taken, wretched girl. We have never been more proud of you than at this
isn't that nice?
moment. You are everything the chorus strives to become.
I think I can take him, if you're with me.
All the way, boss. I couldn't draw my blade in better company.
Our little spy is right about one thing, you know. You're going to die, screaming. But your awareness will live for eternity, suffering within our magnificence. Attend to us, darlings. There is more than one way to skin a fate binder, and we will show you as many as possible.
Well, that's like your opinion.
Come, gather around and watch us destroy the fate binder.
Another battle.
Oh wait, let's get him!
What do we have here?
So few of you, so we are never alone.
The fragment of Pelox Florian. Oh my god, he's a boss rush! Keep focusing on him. No, Landry, don't stand there.
Put me out before I go out like a torch!
Why can't I hit anything?
Squirrely bastard!
Right.
Aren't you?
Who are you? Bennett. I don't remember you.
Try a different weapon.
Who are you? Did I kill you?
Are you important?
Someone else
I don't remember.
Pity
Sorry.
you won't enjoy this as much as I
Do you
do.
remember who killed you? Because I don't.
I don't know how you end up in the voice of Moran, because I haven't been around in that long. Oh shit, I'm low on health. I guess he's been targeting me a lot.
Yeah, racist.
What could make it? Oh, right. More of us.
More of you. Oh, I think the opposite would be preferable. Why can't I click on verse? Thank you. Jeez.
Pity you won't enjoy this as much as I do. Bring it out, you little shit!
Oh, a fellow javelin user, huh? I'm gonna enjoy killing you. A fragment of Horatio. Oh, so I guess I think your name is Horatio. I forgot who you were too, to be honest.
One day I will remember who you fucking people are.
But it is not this day. This day I'm gonna attack randomly.
That was just luck. We are never alone.
Oh, you're bringing back Pelox Florian again.
Got it.
Are you already out of people? Okay. Lantry, do your thing where you like stop people from dying and shit.
As you command.
Thank you.
I like how he said "as you command," like that's.
It's like, oh yeah, sure. I forgot. Yeah.
Right.
You're going to have to
sorry, I
kill
wasn't thinking
all
about
of us. Join us and ascend to
Your dialogue is going over you because I'm killing you so fast. That's good. That's promising. That means I'm doing the good thing. Take that. Ow, Lantry, help. Dying hurts.
Take me if you
Stone armor isn't helping. I need life.
can.
Oh shit. No, don't attack. Ah. Okay, hold on.
On my command.
There we go. Okay, now is a good time to heal everyone hit.
On my command. Good work.
Perhaps a change of tactics is in order.
Things are going well. Will they say they're going perfectly? Probably not. Will they say they're going okay? Yes. Okay, I need to pin you.
Will do.
Now that you're hobbled, you shouldn't be able to attack him, so back off. Fine. Oh, I did get damage for disengaging. God damn it. Okay, we're just the record on yourself.
Want to know a secret?
I do want to know a secret. What is it?
Had enough of us. How about a little more?
What's the secret? You're not telling me.
Secret.
Lantry, it's time to do that really cool thing you do.
Get high.
That was just
Yeah! Hit him, Gilly.
Yield your flesh. Approach us, you insignificant little morsel. We would have a word with you.
Oh, I'm insignificant, huh? Because you're the one on the ground. What would you want?
Whatever the thoughtless rabble may whisper about this moment, don't delude yourself into thinking you are powerful, that you matter, or that someone out there isn't greater still.
I know I'm greater than you, that's for sure.
We came from nothing. Our deeds defined us to the people, and the people knew us as a monster. Did you imagine we were always flames, voices, and secrets? Think on that. You Archon of misguided decisions.
I will heed your words.
At least you know the value of good advice. That will take you farther than any beaten trail, and it will bite deeper than any crude weapon of iron.
Something about this strikes the voices as funny. He begins to laugh. Short bursts develop into violent, uncontrollable spasms of insane joy. Wholesome. The voices let his hands fall from his robes. The very flames that define him as a shapeless being whip into a frenzy, consuming him as they burn. You hear a distant, incoherent chorus of screams in the back of your head, but as quickly as it rises, it fades to silence. The Archon of Secrets is extinguished before your very eyes.
No!
Can I have your hat?
It's really cool hat.
Close!
I want your hat.
Why did you choose to fight me, Fatebinder? Your
Shit.
hat is really cool. I wanted it.
I guess that just happened. Good thing I'm still part of the gang, right, boss?
So much knowledge was
Gang,
in that
gang.
hive of a creature. If Narat weren't such a wanton monster, I'd almost shed a tear for his passing. Just think of how many tomes his minds could have filled. Though I suppose most of it would have been sketches of torture and fornication.
Is that thing finally dead? I'm actually asking because it was difficult enough to tell that he was alive. Fair. Now you belong to me now, Scarlet Chorus. Unless you want to go
You're all
home. I
mine.
mean, I don't care.
I own all of you. Unless you don't want to be owned by me, I guess. Then I
What you like, really?
Like, I'm not gonna, like... I'm gonna,
Okay.
like, post cringe about it or anything.
Okay, I suspect that this dagger might be a little bit better than a Broken Maw, so... You can have that. And Lantry, how is this compared to yours? It is... Oh my god, that's a lot better. It's shorter, but damn is it a lot better. Thanks for the stuff, buddy. Pal.
Thanks, pal.
Thanks, Pally.
Next to you is shit, nerd. I'll take
Dumb.
that.
I see you there.
Cuck.
Voices of Narat has been destroyed with facts and logic.
Yeah, why don't you... What's the word? My brain no work.
That's fair. Mine rarely does.
My brain works pretty good. I'm pretty smart.
Go fuck yourself then, to be honest.
You should debate the voices of Narat in the marketplace of ideas.
I did. He brought many convincing arguments.
Were you?
So I stabbed him. Hi guys, what do you think?
The voices of Narat had a lot of good arguments. I couldn't counter any of them. How'd you win the debate then? I stabbed him.
To his credit, the voices sure know how to make an exit. Well, you know what? They were torturing weird maniacs, but you know, if you want to be in my gang, which is not really a gang, it's more of a series of towers.
I own some houses essentially.
I'm really a property, more of a property development kind of person.
Kind of like a mogul, like a property mogul more than anything.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I actually am going to increase his might so he's a little bit less vulnerable because he's so important to us now. Like, he's our healer. If he goes down, I would rather he not have, like, negatives to his endurance.
Yeah.
Okay, more control vigor could be good. I won and you suck.
Voices of Narat, or like voices of your mom fat.
I didn't even have to reload a save for that one. That means you were easier than the other guy. It was a good fight though. Really enjoying these boss fights.
You're not supposed to enjoy games.
Stop having fun.
It's okay.
Yeah, you better.
Games are serious business.
Please, sire, I won't enjoy any more games. Just leave me alone.
Mr. Mahler, please, I won't enjoy a game
Just
ever
stop
again.
talking. My crops have gone wilted.
Please stop speaking. I'm literally dying. And this is why the blibbity blobbity is the worst thing in ever the
every frame of pause.
Every frame of pause is a very accurate way of describing his content.
Sorry.
You know, every frame of pause, the acronym spells
Can't.
EFAP. Because it's like he's jerking off online.
I mean, he basically is.
That is actually is just what he's doing, so.
The joke is it's supposed to sound like he's jerking off. This would be funnier if that wasn't what he was doing.
Big if true. Okay, Graven Ash. I beat those guys, and I'll beat you if you don't, like, you know, respect me more.
Suck my dick.
Yeah.
No, Fate Finder, I don't think I will.
But I sense that something has happened. Where once many congregated, there is now an absence. That can mean only one thing. The voices of Narat is no more. Can this be true?
Yeah, no thanks to you. Before he can go on, Ash's shoulders tremble and he clutches one arm to repress the shaking. He squeezes his eyes shut, only opening them again once his composure is restored. Are you well?
Well enough, damn you! Oh. Forgive me, Fatebinder.
His eyes widen as he realizes the magnitude of his outburst. He drags his hand across his mouth to clean away a line of spittle. Oh, I made him angry.
Suffice to say, this war has taken its toll on me, as have all the battles of centuries past. I have lost more friends and countrymen than any sane general could be expected to endure.
His grimace falls, lacking the strength to maintain it.
I take each death personally, you understand. Down to the rank and file of my stone shields, the harm inflicted upon my northern sons and daughters. At times it seems visited upon me as well. But never mind an old man's ruminations. You have a report to make, and I am anxious to hear it.
He makes an effort to stand tall, but it's a facade, cloaking his waning strength. His eyes twitch as he recognizes your scrutiny. As well as you know anything, one fact is clear. Ash is in pain. Well, you know, the voice is kind of a rabid animal, so I put him down.
Truer words have never been spoken. He was a monster, and the world will not weep for his passing. Another Archon of Secrets may take his place in time, But for now, his ragged throne is vacant. At last, the Scarlet Chorus are undone. We can properly conduct this war and subjugate the Tears as Kairos intended. That I can see this day, while the voices of Nerat grows cold. He would never forget this indignity.
How do you plan to subjugate the Tears now?
Considering how much you've managed to subdue the disorder of the Tears, finalizing our conquest in Kairos' name should be little more than tidying up pockets of discontent.
Oh yeah, well,
We could
you're a
have
big
the
poopy
entire
there,
realm
Ash.
subdued under the laws and
That's
customs
probably
we
why you're
hold
bald.
dear within the next span.
Well, who's going to claim the Archon's vacant title, do you think?
In time, yes. No doubt they will have to be as treacherous as he was, though I cannot imagine their power will resemble his. For all his multitudes, the voices of Nerat was a singular being. Nothing like him has ever existed, or likely will again.
Unfortunately, we still have to settle the matter of Kairos' decree. Only one Archon is permitted to rule the Tears.
Yes. I thought we would come to this. I had hoped to avoid the confrontation. Your service to my army has been exemplary, and I hate to lose a friend on the eve of victory.
Aww.
I knew you as
He
Tunon's
just knows he
pupil,
can kick his ass.
but now you are
Yeah, I probably could.
and so much more. I would see you continue in your service to Kairos, but as my ally rather than my enemy.
I mean, I'm down with that.
Bow in allegiance to me, and Kairos will be appeased. We can govern this lawless land together, and invite the savages into civilized custom.
The Tears aren't as savage as you think.
Clearly, the rigors of war have made you simple. The people of this realm can barely feed themselves, much less grow their culture in any meaningful way. We are their only salvation. They deserve nothing more than to be brought under our control.
Okay, maybe Barrick will help.
General.
No, it won't.
Archon.
Oh, he's
I
helping.
have seen more of the Tears in the Fatebinder's company than I ever wanted. There are subtleties and strengths that I had not thought possible. I assumed them qualities only we could teach. I was wrong.
The very notion strikes me as preposterous, and yet one of my own has accepted it.
Ha!
I cannot begin to imagine how it could be possible that our campaign was at fault. Could the Overlord have misled us? Could we have failed to recognize some great flaw?
If you join me, we can lead the Tears to a better fate than Kairos' peace.
What you propose is incredible, impossible. I am the general of the disfavored legion. I bent the knee
get his
once
army.
before, humbled myself to Kairos. I cannot do so again.
I have proven myself a true general as you. Your army should be mine to command. Let's see if he goes for that one.
Yours? By what possible right? By what mad ambition do you challenge my...
The strength behind his word falters, and Ash goes silent. His brow creases, and the severity of his expression diminishes as he looks at the soldiers around you. The countrymen he proudly marched into war, studying each of them in turn, nodding as if some unspoken truth has been confirmed. You may be their father, but I am the one who has been beside them in battle.
I am not ignorant to the wisdom of your words. They pierce me like a lance through my heart, but there is truth. This conquest has opened old wounds. At times, I have not acted like the leader that my army deserved. I was an accomplished warlord in the earliest days of the Empire. There was no fortress I couldn't breach, no distance I couldn't march. But the years have reduced me. I cared too deeply for my legion to see them suffer. I lost nearly everyone for whom I cared, and suffered for those I sought to protect. I would not wish this for anyone. I submit to your authority as Archon and Master of the Disfavored. Where you lead, I go. Where you command, I follow.
I have a legion. Yay, things actually worked out. I was really worried I'd have to fight him. I kind of didn't want to. Just like killing Santa Claus.
Racist Santa Claus.
Racist Santa Claus. Well, at least the disfavored will see their honor restored under our rule. It says my rule, but I like to think of it as both of us.
You know, it's our rule. Like, I rule this bit, this big bit, and you rule the rest.
No, it's all mine.
Oh.
Fatebinder, you have proven yourself a truer general than I ever was. I relinquish my hold over these women and men, and place them in
I'm
your
a southerner and I'm leading them.
I ask only that you be good to them. They are far from home, and deserve treatment and leadership befitting their noble blood. I submit to you. As your Archon, I will obey your laws, carry out your orders, and protect whatever ways of life you see fit to impose on the tiers and beyond.
Now that
You
is a
carry a
powerful
heavy
ally.
burden now. It is no small task to lead a legion. Their lives and their deaths are yours to bear.
He winces, sniffing back a tear.
At times, the strain was too much to bear, even for the likes of me. Devotion claims a heavy toll, and over the years it wore me down until...
He trails off, focusing on some point in the distance. Are you all right, Ash?
Fine, fine. Ignore an old man's wandering mind. You are yet young, with the world laid out before you. Your soldiers will look to you for guidance. You must be ready to take on any challenge on their behalf. Lead by example. Lead with the iron fist of the disfavored.
I'll do everything in my power to deserve this honor. Probably by making the disfavored less murderous if I can.
What is your first decree, Fatebinder? We're gonna do some racial sensitivity training.
Yeah, probably.
No! Bring glory and triumph to this conquest. Go now, and bring order to what remains of the tiers. I will stay behind with the army, training and preparing to carry out your will.
Damn, first I can crack some edicts out. Now I've got a personal army. I can hardly believe it. You are the great general now. I will adore Ash to my dying day, but I never expected him to see him bend the knee. Barrick nods at you with profound and great respect. A gang of your very own to order around? That's damn impressive, even if you consider they're a bunch of ironclad northern crybabies. Give me a fortnight and I'll whip them into shape. I hope to make the disfavored proud.
Then I can pass on my authority with a lighter
Why does
heart.
Verse need to play
Remember,
Fortnite to
Archon,
get them into shape?
It isn't enough to slay your foes by the thousands. You must always remember why you fight.
Well, that went extremely well. My power has increased, huh? Yeah, no shit. Ash stands taller and regards you with a respectful bow, Archon. An honor, always.
On it.
I actually forget if my character's from the north.
Everything you need to know about Russia. Russia is bigger than most small cars. The term Mother Russia refers to a gigantic 70-foot woman who protects Siberia. To walk from one side of Russia to the other takes too long.
Big if true.
The best
yes,
way
it is big. That's why it's true.
The best way to get to Russia is to travel. If you put Russia on top of the United States, it would be horrendous for everyone.
And
finally, if you die in Russia, you die in real life.
No. Osmia bows as you approach. I'm honored to serve. to serve under you, General. Fatebinder and Archon, all titles you have earned without question. You bring glory to the disfavored. I just wanted to hear your unique dialogue. Carry on.
No,
Well, that's it. I got my own personal army. I mean, it worked out in the end. I killed a mad, tortury, rapey guy, and I got a pretty disciplined legion, which will do what I say. And since I'm nicer than Graven Ash,
well, I did the same thing, and all I got was a T-shirt.
Fuckers can't have shit. But yeah, not bad. I'm getting pretty powerful, considering I conquered all these lands for the disfavored, and now they're under my control.
About time the disfavored gave something back.
Yeah, they gave everything, so I guess it paid off. I mean, I'll take it. Now I just need to get Tune on to bend the knee.